Okay, are you ready? Are you ready for a workout? Woo! I hope everybody had a great holiday yesterday. It is CoVideo117 being recorded on December 26, 2020, and you could be watching it as part of an archive where 1,000 years from now, people are wondering, well, what did they do with all that leisure time? Oh no, they're not wondering that, definitely not. They're wondering, how did they fit fitness into those crazy schedules they had in a place called the United States of America, or called, who knows, Eurasia. Who knows what they'll call it 1,000 years from now. I know, I have a vivid imagination. Hey, Michelle, happy holidays. Boom, boom. I'm Cam Parker. I'm your certified online personal trainer, and I'm jogging in place. Why? Because it's freaking freezing where I am. But you might be in Hawaii, or Tahiti, or Fiji. Let's think of another warm place. Like a shower, a really hot shower. Yeah, places like that. All right, we'll need those in about, after the workout. In about 40 minutes or so. Bump, 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 jogging in place. Or you might be marching in place. So this is a CoVideo that just try to put things together, keep our body moving. And the warm-up becomes even more important in the cold months of the year. If you live in a place that tends to be warm, then get really cold, go up and down in the temperature. You don't want to be jumping, hey Gina, you don't want to be jumping into your workout and really doing big compound body weight or weighted exercises until you get some blood flowing through your joints. So I'm marching in place, or you could be jogging, right? And I'm just enjoying that we're taking some time off this time of year, being grateful for the things that are bringing joy in our lives, and hopefully I'm something that will bring a smile to you. And remember, you don't have to like exercise for it to work. Meaning, you can just endure the workout, follow the directions, not really enjoy it, but as soon as it's done, you're like, yeah, I did that. And your body feels good, and believe me, it will get stronger and be more of an asset to you versus a liability. All right, so we're going to step back with one foot and just swing it through. Remember that everything I'm doing, if you are a beginner or senior who you feel like your balance isn't there, you don't feel stable, then what I want you to do is to touch the sturdy, strong chair that I ask everybody to have with them. So you need a chair, a nice sturdy chair that is placed so it won't slide, 2 gallons of water, which weigh 8 pounds each, and 2 cans of produce, or tomato sauce, beans. Tuna fish doesn't work, the cans are too small. So if you didn't switch legs, go ahead, switch legs, right? We're just stepping back gently, swinging them through. And it's pretty overcast here, but the sun might come out, I'm hoping. But I'm going to be sunny for you. That's right. All right, we're jogging in place, jogging in place. That's right. Okay, so I want you to do a really exaggerated high step. And when you do it, don't do it like a dance move where you're coming over your body. Don't do that. Just come right up, straight from your hip, or a little outside your hip. That's very important. And hey, my excellent IT person, could you go ahead and add lights? Like turn on that light and just add a little bit. Seems kind of not as bright as I like it. Yeah. Let me make sure hey, I'm glad you're here. I'm so glad you're going to work out today and take loving, sweet, good care of yourself. There we go. That's what it was. Didn't quite have my crazy studio light up. Now it's up. That makes a difference. Everybody feeling good? I'm going to adjust this camera down. It's really important that you work out at least 2 to 3 times a week. If you're feeling, let's do a tiny little do jumping jacks or step jacks. And what I was going to say was just a little step to the side if you're stepping or you're jumping. There you go. We're going to keep jumping. We're going to do 10 more. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're lifting those knees up. So we're about to do our shoulder warm up. Remember, if you're moving and you don't feel stable, I want you to pick the exercise that is the right fitness level for you. And often I'll say this can be done with a chair. So you would do the same type movement, but either touch the chair or possibly sit in the chair. The other thing I want you to remember, all right, let's practice invisible jump rope. So you're either going to jump off your toes, but if you don't like to jump or don't jump yet, just come up on your heels. Okay, so otherwise we're just doing little jumps, soft feet, soft knees. It's called invisible jump rope. You got a little rope in your hand, you're spinning it around. Think like a kid, that always helps. Think like a kid, get this body moving, get it warmed up. Yes. So, what I was saying was, if we get buzzing or tingling, that may not be painful, but you actually need to stop and figure out what's going on. Are you over gripping? Is your posture bad? You know, you're really crooked or bent over when you need to be straight. So just try to figure that out. If you get pain or discomfort or knife stabbing pain, please stop what you're doing and seek the advice of a licensed healthcare professional. Burning is good, though it can be painful. But burning in general is good for you. It means you're reaching the top of your fitness level, which is good. That's what we want, so that we can make you more fit. All right, good job. Bless you. You're welcome. All right, we've got 2 cans. So you're going to pick 2 cans. That's right. These are, I've always said these are very good fava beans. And we're going to do our shoulder warm up, because a lot of our moves today are combo movements. So we're here and we're up. So we're just going to press overhead 10 times. Yes. We're warming. We've kind of got the lower body. Hopefully we got our blood flowing. Right. We're up. Well, I know your blood's flowing. Maybe a little faster is what we're going for. 2, 3. We're going to do 10 of these. 4, 5. Just keep going. 6. Notice if you're standing up tall right now, or if your head, just do another one, is your head pushed out in front of you. So as we warm up the shoulders, what I want you to do is to think about an upright posture and elongating through your spine. Okay, the next movement is just this gentle, easy bicep curl with a twist. So you can see my arms are straight. And I do a little curl with a twist at the top. Yep, right there. Twist, twist. And what we're doing is warming up the internal mechanisms of the shoulder, the rotator cuffs, in hopes that we do not cause an injury there, because they're good and warmed up. The whole intention of my workout series, CoVideo series, is to slowly but surely move you forward and get you more fit, because you're fitting fitness in 2 to 3 times a week. Yes, that's the goal. And if you're following the series live, I got you covered. If you're going back and looking at recordings, like you know you can't be online for a while, or you prefer doing it at a different time than 8:30 Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, then you want to follow the CoVideos in numerical order. That way you don't miss a lower body, you don't miss an upper body, and you get your functional fitness focus every week. All right. So see how right now I'm just alternating, and right at the end I'm going to slow it down. I'm bringing it over, my wrist is flat, and then I tip the 1 pound weight. These are about 1 pound. If you have weights at home, you can use 3 pounds. Don't go heavier than that. Okay, good. Now let's pour it out together. Notice now I'm not going to my body. I'm out here with a hug. A hug. And then see how I'm hugging and pouring out like this. And right here, a lot of people will discover they're overextending their arms, their chest is collapsed. That's wrong. You want the chest out, and the arm comes up, but it doesn't pull out of the socket. And you may be like, I don't know what you're talking about. So if you hold a hug and your chest is high and you're not overextending your arms, you're doing it correctly. There you go. Is that better? All right. So now we're going to pour out all the obstacles to feeling awesome in our body. That's right, we're going to celebrate that. So out with the obstacles, in with feeling great. Out with the obstacles to feeling great. I feel great. Say that, I feel great. Who wanted to stay in bed this morning in those nice, warm, cozy covers? Yes. Got to get up, got to get moving, got to get going, got to set some goals. All right? One of my favorite expressions, I think it's from Tony Robbins, is we overestimate what we can do in a year, and we underestimate what we can do in 5 years. And so just get a plan for something you really care about and give yourself the right amount of time to be successful. So we're going to pour out all the obstacles to you dreaming big, and we're going to celebrate you reaching those goals this year. It might be something you've been pursuing a long time, or just getting a really good start on a long-term goal. Awesomeness, like being in shape. Being in shape is something that's ongoing. Whoa! Pour out the obstacles to keep working out. Yes! Celebrate your new body. That's enough of those. All right, here we go. Last movement. Notice how my arms are parallel to the ground. I'm going to roll it forward and bring it back up. So it's a gentle rotator cuff movement. It may burn. And if it burns really, really bad, I want you to set these cans down. And please, 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 I know I've said it at least 117 times, don't go over 3 pounds in your hands if you have these, if you have weights at home. All right, one more. Bam. Good, 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 good. All right. Well, what I'm going to do, this is a dice game. So if anybody's been here for dice, the dice tell us what to do. The one color tells us which exercise, and the 2 dice tell us how many. And the idea of a dice game is you don't know what's coming, and it's good for your brain because we just roll the dice, do the exercise, roll the dice again, we'll do the exercise, and it's paced kind of quick. So if you need some water, have some water nearby, have a sip of water, or a gulp, or drink the whole thing down, depends on your belly. Yummy. So my point is, because it's live, I'm not going to stop and get water necessarily when you need it, so you get water when you need it. And if you're watching a recording, just hit pause, and please don't stay gone and having water and doing what you got to do for more than a minute or 2, because you'll start to cool down. As you cool down, your chance of injury comes up if you're going to jump back into the workout. Okay, everybody ready? All right, let's do it. I'm going to explain the exercises as the universe pops them up. So the first exercise is going to be a high step side to side, or you're going to jump side to side. So a high step side to side is just this big step. See that big step like you got an invisible, or you could be stepping over a sleeping dog, or, you know, you could put your gallon of water there, but the thing is I don't want you to accidentally step on it. So here we go. We're going to just do that 10 times kind of quick, and then I'll show. And then the other alternative, if you know you're more advanced, is to jump side to side. You ready? Here we go. I'm going to do the high steps. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Cool. All right. That's right. So the next one is a plank around the world. So everyone can plank using a chair. Just make sure that chair's not tippy, right? So I have the chair, and of course you can plank on the ground, but I'm going to do it in the chair this round, right? And I'm in a nice firm plank. And what I'm going to do is go around the world. So I'm going to lift an arm, the other leg, the other leg. So let's all do that. We're going to do 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'm counting it wrong. 8, those mistakes happen. So you count the whole round as 1. So we just did 4. So here, I'm going to lift an arm, lift a leg, lift a leg. That's 5. Lift an arm, lift an arm, lift a leg, lift a leg. We'll call that 6. One arm, And your goal is not to tip your body even though you're lifting it. So that's 7. One more time around. Lift the arm, lift the arm, lift the leg, lift the leg. That's 8. So the whole point of a round the world plank is we're in the Saturday workouts, the third workout in the week, we want to put together everything we've been doing, all those strict athletic movements or, movements designed to make you stronger or have you more endurance, and we do them in patterns. And on Saturday, we want to break the pattern. We want to bring it all together. Usually, on the third workout, functional fitness, we do it in a way that makes your brain do what it needs to do. Okay, squat jacks. Okay, if you're not going to jump, and also this can be done from a chair. So let me show you that first. All right, so I'm seated on the edge of my chair, and I'm going to just stand up and do a big arm sweep. That's really all you're going to do. So it's like a chair jack. Now a squat jack is I'm going to squat down and jack, squat down and jack. All right, but let's say I'm not going to jump. So then what I'll do is squat and step out, squat and step out, okay? And we're going to do 6 of those, but I rolled doubles, so that means 12. Okay, ready? I know I faked you out there. Ready and go. Squat and jack. 1, we're standing up from the chair. 2, 3, put it all together. 4, 5, make sure your feet won't slip. 6, 7, 8, 9, going to 12, 10, 11, 12. Beautiful. Yeah, so I think I'm still warming up. Are you still warming up? Ooh. All right. So, high steps or jump side to side. Ready? 6 reps. I'm going to jump this time. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Part of this workout is just moving from one thing to the next thing. All right, 9 of the same thing. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Remember, if jumping is too much for your knees or your ankles, or you don't feel like you can really jump to the side, then you're doing that big step over. Big step over. And let's say I will need my chair. This is like my exercise bar. So I touch that and then do the exercise. Yes, very good. Very, very good. All right, let's roll again. Roll those dice. Okay, this one, I'm going to do it from the side. And what I want you to, this is a step back squat. Step back lunge squat. So we're going to do 2 things first. We're going to step back into a lunge, or just tap back, come back up, step back with the other leg, and then we'll do a squat. So we're going to count the squats, okay? And let me make one more adjustment to my lighting. IT, that curtain needs to come over. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, there wasn't any sun. I told you the sun was going to come out. You are the sun in the day of your life, yes. Okay, here we go. All right, so this is 6 reps. So we step back, and squat. 1. Step back or tap back, step back, and 2. Step back, and 3. Think about your quality of movement, right? It's not about how difficult it is, it's about how confident you feel, right? I'm going to call that 4. Stepping back into that lunge. 5, we have one more. It's a lunge, back, step back lunge, and a squat. Good, yay, you did that. Now I'm warm. I am warm. Heat's running, I am warm. Okay, so this one is a curl, stand, and press. So I'm going to use the chair, and I'm actually going to use the cans on the first round, first time we do it. So the chair's in a place that it's not going to slide. I'm on the edge of the chair. I could do this as an air squat without the chair. I'm going to stand up, curl, press. and then either squat or sit back down. You ready? We're going to do 9 of these. Take a deep breath. Here we go. 1, 2. Now don't do a big swing of those legs, and your intention or your goal is not to rock out of the chair. I know it's hard because you might have a habit. Okay, we're going to call this 4. Going to 9, 5, 6. You can add more weight. You can do a squat without the chair. 7 to make it more challenging. 8, or you can just feel good doing something that doesn't feel terrible. 9. Okay, that was our goal, 9 reps. And our next exercise is based on what the universe tells us. Yes. And it's the same thing. That's so funny. All right, we're going to do 6 more. So this time, everybody knows how to do it with the chair and the cans. I'm going to go to the more advanced version of the stand, curl, press. So I have these in my arms. I'm going to squat, then curl, then press. Ready, go. This is 1. Yes. Squat. And 2. Make sure it's a good squat if you're not using that chair. And 3. Yes, that was very good. And 4. Squat. And curl and press. 5. Make sure everything's tight when you're in the top right here. And this is number 6, which is our goal. Yes. Very good. Very good. You're doing awesome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for making your workouts the priority. Hey, I rolled it again. Don't ask me how that happens. Take a deep breath. You're either going to use the chair or you're going to use the air. Yeah. All right. Take a deep breath. Say those 3 words. I am strong. And we are doing 11. Ready? And go. So we squat, curl, press. 1, 2. All right. Squat, curl, press. 3. Don't be in a rush. 4. You can use the cans. You don't have to use the gallons. If you have weights at home, you could use 5s. That was number 5. Squat. Stand and squeeze the glutes. 6. This will wake the body up. Full body movement. 7. Oh yeah. Here we go. Still moving. Squeezing the glutes at the top. 8. Squat with the extra weight. Or use the chair. 9. Your knees get cranky. Just stop squatting and just curl and press. That's 9. 10. Oh, we gotta go to 11. Here we go. Number 11. Excellent. Woo. Now that I felt for sure. All right, here we go. Next thing. All right, this is the step back lunge with a squat. So we have 5 to do. So we just step back, left, right, and then squat. That's 1. Okay, I'm going to stand to the side. Standing very tall. Step back or touch back into the lunge. Then do the other leg. And then do your squat. Okay. So the chair could be helpful because you can place it in front of you and touch that while you do this exercise. And remember, you don't have to lunge back, you can just touch back. Okay, we only have 5, let's do it. Step back, and squat. That's 1. Step back, and 2. You could hold weight if you wanted to. Step back, and 3. Step back, and 4. Oh yeah. Step back, and 5. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. All right, let's roll these dice again. All right, I think it's okay. Let's get a sip of water. Yeah. tricep. There we go. Curl, stand, and press. Do you see how there's a theme? I'm not making this up. One day maybe I'll have a special thing where you see the dice roll and you're like, okay, she's not just grabbing it. I am just grabbing exercises, but they're coming from the snow angels of the world. All right, so this is 7 reps. We're going to do either sit, curl, press, sit, stand, curl, press, or with a squat. All right, so here we go. I'm going to squat, curl, press. That's 1. My head and neck are neutral. I'm just keeping them in the center. That's 2. Very good movement for the whole body, for overall fitness. 3. Yes, going to 7. Lucky number 7. 4. Squeezing the glutes. Boom. And 5. There we go. We're almost there. Make sure you squeeze your glutes. 6. I just said that. I know it's so important. 1 more. Boom. Curl. Press. Everything's tight in the top. That's it. That's 7. What's next? What's next? Rolling the dice. Blowing the dice for me. Here you go. Yeah, thank you. Right? Okay. That's good. We got something new. Plank around the world. So everyone can plank on the chair. If you know that you've been working with plank, you're strong on the ground in plank, then do it on the ground. So I'm going to get into a strong plank position. We're going to take turns lifting each limb, and the goal is not to rock our body. Keep our body still while our arms and legs move. Here we go, around the world. Lift an arm, lift a leg, and lift another leg. That's 1. We're going to 9. Lift an arm, lift a leg, lift a leg. 2. Arm, leg, leg. 3. Arm, leg, leg. 4. 1. Arm, leg, leg. That's 5. Arm, leg, leg. Concentrate on your core. That's 6. Arm, lift the arm, lift the leg, and that is 7. Excellent. Oh, we got to do 9. Sorry. Keep going. Arm, leg, leg. That's 8. Arm, leg, leg. And there's 9. Okay. All right. You probably finished before I did. I forgot my numbers. Okay. What's next? It is the curl, stand, and press using either the chair or the air. So I'm going to use the chair this time. It doesn't matter. You can do what you feel like doing as long as you're safe and you're doing the appropriate fitness level for you. And we're going to do 10. Take a breath and relax for a moment, and then we're going to do 10 more. Why? Because I roll doubles. Okay, here we go. Standing, squeeze the glutes, curl, press. That's 1. Back down. Just think about each rep and the quality in each rep. That's 2. You can always start with the bigger weights, like the gallons of water, and then move to the cans if they feel like they're getting to be too much. 3. Stand, curl, press. 4. Do not rock out of that chair. Stand, curl, press. That's 5. Trying real hard to just come down, touch that chair, come back up. And 6. Curl, press. 7. We're going to touch that chair, stand back up, curl, press. 8. Yes, I can feel this in my shoulders, which is in a good way. And 9. Lots of control in the movement, thinking quality of movement. And 10. All right, now I'm just going to have a seat. I'm going to roll those shoulders a little bit. Take a deep breath. We're going to recover for about 30 seconds. We have 15 more seconds. Believe me, you won't cool down in 30 seconds. Right? It's a good time to take a quick sip. We have 10 more seconds. I hope you're doing awesome. I'm so glad you're here. Your consistent commitment to your workouts are what's going to make you more fit and more strong or stronger. You're going to be the best version of yourself this year, I promise. Okay, you ready? 10 more. Here we go. Stand, curl, and press. Now I can move over to my air squat now, too, if you wanted to, or move from air squat to chair. So this is 2, squat, curl, 3. Yes, we're going to 10. Squat, curl, press, 4. It's okay to use the cans and the chair. Squat, curl, press, 5. Squat, we're not in a hurry. Curl, 6. Yeah, squat, curl, 7. Presses overhead. Squat, 8 squats, 8 curls, 8 presses. Yeah. Feeling strong. Yeah. This is number 9. One more, everybody. Squat, curl, and press. One of my favorite exercises. Absolutely. All right, good job. That was 20 total. 10 with a break, and then 10 again. Yes. And, yes, I'm going to do an override. That's right. I can't believe I wrote the exact same thing. And I wrote it again. Okay, the universe wants us to do this again. Okay. Well, let's get a sip of water. That's hilarious. Like if I was going to win money, you know I would roll the same thing over and over. It's a very good exercise. We only have to do 6. So pick. Are you going to do the chair? You're going to use the gallons, the cans. We've been practicing this full body movement, which is called a stand curl press, right? Or a squat curl press. And here we go. Squat, curl, press. That's 1. We're going to 6. Squat, curl, press. That's 2. Squat, curl, press. That's 3. My glutes are very tight as I stand up. Squat, curl, press. That's 4. Oh yeah, feeling strong now. Squat, curl, press. That's 5. One more. Squat, curl, press. That's it. Okay. All right, we are rolling. Okay. Good. All right, so we're doing high stepping. It's a short set. It's just 5, or you can jump side to side 5 times. Ready to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you do a little extra there. All right, we get to do it again. 7 of these. Ready? Or jump side to side with your feet, legs together. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bam. Okay. Good job. Rolling again. Okay, this is a 6. It's a long one, but the first thing we're going to do is jog in place. Okay, so 6 has a extended circuit to get your heart rate going. So we're jogging in place for 30 seconds. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And if you would rather do invisible jump rope for 30, we got about 10 seconds left. Invisible jump rope. All right, now we're going to move, putting our arms up in the air, and hopefully you know what the magic W is. And the reason W is magic is because it's in the word awesome, and you are awesome. So we come down, touch our elbows to our thighs. You can do this from a chair. We're going to do 10 times. So here we go. 1, 2, jumping is optional. 3, big happy hands. 4, 5, 6, it's a wide squat. 7, 8, range of motion, so you can get your elbows to your thighs. 9, and 10. All right, and then we got 10 goofy jacks. That's just like a happy jack with a little flair. So you can just do a happy jack like this, or just add a little goofiness. We're gonna do 10 of those. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I like it when you're goofy. All right, and then we're doing standing stars. So my arms are out straight, and we're going to turn. As we turn, our knees soften, and I'm going to touch my knee or my shin, or if I'm more fit, I might touch my foot. Right? And then I come back up to this position. That's very important that you come back up to this position. Okay, we have 10 of these to do. Ready, go. 1, 2, remember to soften the knees. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, very good, and 10. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay. We're going to do step back lunge to squat, and we have a lot of these to do. So we're going to do 12, stand and take a deep breath, and then we're going to do 12 again. Okay, so this is perfect. The universe knows what it's doing. I roll doubles because we're really warm and we're starting to focus more and we're in our body. Okay, here we go. Standing tall, we're going to step back with the one leg and then step back with the other leg and then squat. That's 1. The goal is, can you just do it without moving your feet too much? 2, I tend to want to move my feet and readjust. And the idea is set your foot correctly so you don't have to adjust. So that's 3, step back, 4, step back, step back. I had to really concentrate on my foot placement. 5, step back, 6, step back. It's okay to just touch back. Step back, keep your chest up. 7, step back into a lunge if you can. 8, step back. 9, oh yeah, feeling it. Step back, keeping the chest up. 10, 2 more. Step back, and 11, step back, using your arms, keep your arms in play, and number 12. Okay, I'm going to take a quick sip of water. I'm watching the clock. We're getting ready. We're going to do 12 more. That's right. Talk to your legs. Say, I can do this. Say those 3 words. I am strong. Yes, you are. All right, here we go. Step back, and 1. Really concentrate on what you're doing with your feet. Attempt to set them where you don't have to, bunny step them around. That's 2. So I step back, bring that foot up and squat versus adjusting my feet. 3, step back, 4, step back. I got my core tight, my shoulders are up, but out of my ears, they're back, I guess you would say. Step back, we're coming up on 6, step back, oh yeah, I like this one, it's working. 7, I feel that burning in my quads. Step back, I think this is 7, did I skip one? I don't know. Step back, and 8, when you step back, don't let your knees wobble. Step back, this is 9, step back, and then squat for 10, 2 more. Step back, this is 11, oh yeah, we got this, I'm feeling good. Step back, and 12. And the crowd goes crazy. We're going to roll the dice for about 4 more minutes, and then we're going to cool down. So stay with me. Here we go. We're going to finish this up. Yep. All right, good. So plank around the world. So I'm going to still do it from the chair, and I really want people to know they can be confident in doing a plank in a sturdy chair. And you want to really concentrate on holding a strong plank. That's how you're going to be able to do better push-ups and things like that. So we're in plank, and we're going to do 6 around the world. So we have arm, arm, leg, leg. That's 1. Arm, arm, don't tip your body. Leg, leg. That's 2. Arm, arm, leg, leg. 3. Arm, arm, leg, leg. That's 4. Holding the core tight. Arm, arm, leg, leg. That's 5. 1 more. Keep a good plank. Arm, arm, leg, leg for 6. I hope you could notice that my body was really straight. And if you're older senior or you're anyone with lower back issues, you want to lift your hips a little bit. Don't be totally flat. Okay, so here we go. We got time to roll some more, a couple more minutes. All right, here we go. So stand, curl, and press. Oh, we haven't done those in a long time. Yeah, okay, so remember you can be seated with the cans. You're going to stand down, stand up, curl, and press. Okay, I'm going to do the air squat with the gallons, and we only have 4. Rock and roll. Ready, squat, curl, press. 1. Squat, curl, press. 2. Be really good in your form. Squat, curl, press. That's 3. 1 more. Squat, curl, press. That's 4. It's about learning how to control the weight, especially the weight of your own body. Your own body. All right, squat jacks. We have not done a lot of these, so the alternative is a squat jack is a jumping jack with a squat. However, you can do the exact same thing with a step jack. Right, just step. So you step, and when you step together, you're going to squat. So you step out and squat, okay? Or you're just going to jack the squat. We just have to do 5. Okay, so here we go. I jump out and squat and jump in. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And the thing is we may do the squat on the inside or the outside. It doesn't matter. You can squat all over the place. It's all good. Oh, I rolled my... Here's the dice. Okay. That's okay. We got 2 more rolls. 2 more rolls. That's what we have time for. All right. Here we go. Okay. So it's a side-to-side jump or the high knees. If it's high knee, make sure you get them real high and step over that invisible traffic cone. I'm going to jump side to side 8 times. Staying real soft. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's right. That felt great. That's one of the fun ones. Oh, it's all fun? Yay. Thank you for saying that. Okay, squat jacks. So this time, I'm going to squat in the middle instead of the outside. It doesn't matter how you do it. Just squat and do a jumping jack or a step jack. And we have 6 to go. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yes. Very good. Very good. All right. One more roll. Last one. Last one. What's it going to be? I know. Ooh, good. It is just this high knee and the ski jump. And we're just going to do 5 to finish. You ready? I'm going to do the jump. And keep your legs soft. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that's it. A gentle ending to an awesome workout. I'm so proud of you. Yes, it's done. You've been jumping around and moving for over 30 minutes. That's one reason I like the dice and I like the cards, because time goes by really fast. You kind of get fixated on the rolls, and it just works out great. So thank you so much for being here. And remember, if you want a copy of these dice workouts, just let me know. Just ask. All right, so we're going to just do empty coat sleeves right here. We did a full body functional fitness workout with the dice, tying all together, all the movements we've been practicing and working on. and learning. And I hope those of you that have been with the CoVideo series for a while, which to me would be if you've done it over 12, but mainly if you've done it over 3 months, because the CoVideos were started in March, then you might have noticed you have a vocabulary that when I say a certain exercise name, you go, oh, in your mind, you're like, I know what that is. And even better, you know how to move your body well with the correct form. That's one of the biggest payoffs of being here 2 to 3 times a week with me, either live or in a recording. Okay, so using the chair, we're going to stretch our quads. So we did a lot of squats. Hopefully this stretch, you can do it. You just touch the chair. I have my left hand and I'm bending forward so I can get my right foot and then stand up tall. And oh yeah, I feel that right in my quad. So if you have trouble with this one, you can put the foot I'm holding on the chair and see how that feels. Okay, and if that doesn't feel like a stretch, then you want to put a loop on the foot or grab the back of your shoe or your leg. Just do the best you can to be able to get this squat going on. And remember, you can stretch every day of the week. I just do advise people you want to warm up before you stretch. All right, switch to the other side. Very, very important that you are warm before you do this type of stretching. Okay, that's a big change in the fitness arena in the last, well, shoot, I think the change happened about 7, 8 years ago. Oh, yeah, my quads are tight. Oh, I feel that. Absolutely, stretching is good idea. All right, so with your chair, what I want everybody to do, is sit on the edge of your chair so you got one butt cheek. You're going to take that leg and push it behind you. Now what happens for some folks when you do this is you feel that stretch in that quad. That's one reason I'm doing it. But the other is to stretch the hip flexors, which are right here in the front, and you're sitting real tall like this. And if you lean back, you'll feel that stretch in the open hip. So keep doing that. Keep doing that. Come here, puppy. Come on, hurry up. I'm still cooling down. You gotta wait. All right, take a deep breath. Move to the other side. Hey, Dorby, I don't think I'll be taking her out for a walk right now because it's like 10 degrees and she's a little thing. She would need snow boots. All right, so we're stretching out, opening the other hip, pushing that leg back or letting that knee just drop down. And I'm holding my sturdy chair so I'm steady. Good, right there. Excellent. All right, let's bring an arm across. Good. I'm so glad you're here. Angela, I hope you keep working out with me twice a week. Whether it's live or recording, fit it in. Make it happen, right? Just have a non-negotiable attitude towards your health and your fitness. You don't negotiate, you know. That's what's going to keep us moving, keep going. My father says, if you keep going, you can keep going. Yes. Awesome. All right, other side. Stretching that out. And really, seriously, truly, you being here means the world to me, and I'm glad that I can help us be healthier and happier. And I'm just very, very grateful to all of you. And we're going to have a great new year coming up. Set goals you know you can reach, and set goals that make you reach. That's key, right? Whew, okay, so let's do this a little bit. All right, feeling good. We're going to start our day. We're going to have this is a Saturday on the recording, but no matter when you watch it, just know in your mind, I love me. I'm going to have a great day. I'm making up my mind. That's my goal. All right, whatever that looks like for you. All I ask is that you do your best to be your best. So we're going to breathe 3 times. We're going to breathe in love and respect for ourselves, and we're going to exhale that love and respect to the world. And that alone is going to help make this world a better place and help the world be the best version of itself. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right, here we go. Big breath in. Oh, yeah. Let's do that again. That feels so good. Fill those lungs. Yes. One more time. Here we go. Very, very good. Use that breathing anytime you need to just center and understand how strong you are and you are strong enough to create more love in this world. I love you. I truly do. I'll see you soon.